Hello, today I'm going to show you a Lush 2016 Lush Kitchen shower jelly called Jilted Elf. And the Lush Kitchen online mail order website at lush.co.uk remade this. This is a retro item, and they remade it recently in 2016 during the Christmas holidays. And Lush makes lots of shower jellies. A shower jelly is basically an alternative to soap or shower gel in the shower or bath, or even at the sink if you want to wash your hands with it. And except it's actually in a sort of very firm, jelly, wiggly form. And so some people chop it up into manageable little pieces and wash with that. Some people plop the whole thing and wash with that. Some people cut it into slices or rings. Some people blend it into a more of a sort of a very thick shower gel type form, so it's easier to apply. And so this is called the Jilted Elf, and Lush has many different kinds of jellies. This is very different, and you could tell by the name, the Jilted Elf, that it's very different. I'll read the labels to you. This one says, grapefruit, ginger, and cinnamon leaf oils brighten up the shower with a little added vodka to start the party. How to use. Wobble and lather or chill if you'd rather. For an extra invigorating blast, use it straight from the fridge or from the freezer, because you can freeze it too. It says sweet fig and honey contrast with enlivening ginger and sharp citrus to make this fruity tipple for the skin. So the first thing it has in it is fig infusion. It's got carrageenan extract, which tells me it's not vegan. It's got honey, which is not vegan. It's got cinnamon leaf oil, grapefruit oil, ginger oil, and vodka. And suitable for vegetarians, but not vegans. This also has a little bit of shimmer to it, and I'll show you that up close in a minute. And so let me describe the smell to you. It's so different. Now this one, I smell black pepper and cinnamon and a vague fruitiness underneath. Now, I don't know where the black pepper, it must be the ginger I'm smelling. And I smell the cinnamon. It's not too strong, but I do smell the cinnamon. And then I smell this nice fruitiness. The fig makes it sort of sweet and kind of unctuous, if you know what I mean. And then, you know, there's that sort of pepperiness from the ginger. So it's really interesting. It's sort of sweet and spicy and fruity. It's got this little mischievous little spidey thing in the middle of all this sort of loveliness, you know. It's interesting. I've always liked this. In 2016, for Christmas, Lush made a couple or three different bars called fun bars, and one of them was called Elf on the Shelf, and that fun bar called Elf on a Shelf was made in the Jilted Elf fragrance. And here's a piece of that fun bar. And this has the same grapefruit, cinnamon, ginger fragrance as this. So now I'm going to go wash with this at the sink and show you what it looks like really close up, and we'll see what it's like. was the Jilted Elf shower jelly from Lush, and it's fun to look at. It's got that gold shimmer to it, and it's, you know, kind of fun to wash with it. But the one thing that I noticed, or a couple things actually, it seems to be a bit more softening to my skin than other Lush jellies. And I have a feeling that's because of the fig and also because of the honey. My skin it's noticeably softer than with other Lush shower jellies. Also, what I like about the Jilted Elf, this incredible fragrance that's left over on your skin. It's a perfume. You've got this very light sweetness. I'm assuming that's because of the fig and the honey. And then you've got this sort of sexy undernote. I'm assuming that's because of the ginger. And then you've got this sort of bright fruitiness because of the grapefruit. And on me, it just seems like kind of a more sensuous kind of a scent. I really like it. I would rate the Jilted Elf a 4 out of 5 rating. This is not a sweet or candy-ish scent at all like some Lush scents, and it's not like a real foodie bakery smell at all. It smells a little fruity with a peppery edge in the middle. It's almost an odd sort of note when you smell it from the pot, but when you wash with it and then after you dry off, like I say, it's kind of a sexy note. So yeah, so that's the Jilted Elf. And if you have any questions about the Jilted Elf shower jelly or anything else, just comment below and I'll try to answer as soon as I can. If you enjoy this video, please like my video by giving me a thumbs up down there. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you very soon on the next video.